For many years, Andrew had been searching for love. But it seemed like every time he tried, he only found disappointment. He was an average-looking guy with a kind heart. But for some reason, he always seemed to be unlucky in love. He had tried everything, from online dating to blind dates. But nothing seemed to work. He had almost given up hope and resigned himself to a life of loneliness. One day, while discussing his situation with a friend who happened to be a physician, he was recommended a website that promised to change his life. The website was called blackmagicreview.org. And it claimed to offer real magical solutions that could help people find love, success, and happiness. At first, Andrew was skeptical, but his friend assured him that he had seen real magic work wonders for other people. Without any other options, Andrew decided to give it a try. He visited the website and found a review of Dr. Skull. There, he read about the incredible success stories of people who had used Dr. Skull's spells to find love, wealth, and happiness. Andrew was intrigued, and he decided to book a spell for himself. Booking the spell was surprisingly easy. All he had to do was fill out an online form and tell Dr. Skull what it was he wanted. Andrew was a little skeptical, but he had a good feeling and decided to give it a try. After all, what did he have to lose? A day later, Andrew received an email from Dr. Skull himself. The email contained advice and reassurance on what would happen next. Andrew was really impressed with the attention to detail and the level of professionalism. It wasn't long before he started to feel a strange energy coursing through his body. He couldn't explain it, but he knew that something extraordinary was happening. The next day, Andrew woke up feeling different. And over the next few days, he began to feel more confident in social situations. And he also noticed that girls were becoming more attracted to him. It was as if he had become some kind of magnet for the opposite sex. He couldn't believe it. He had never felt so desirable before. A few weeks after the spell, Andrew was walking down the street when a beautiful lady approached him. Her name was Jennifer, and she was everything he had ever dreamed of. She had stunning green eyes, long dark hair, and a smile that lit up the entire street. Andrew couldn't believe his luck. He had always thought that someone like Jennifer was totally out of his league. But Jennifer seemed genuinely interested in him. They started talking, and before he knew it, they had exchanged numbers. They went on a date the following weekend. And it was like nothing he had ever experienced before. Jennifer was smart, funny, and kind, and she seemed to be genuinely interested in him. Over the next few weeks, Andrew and Jennifer became very intimate with each other. They spent hours talking, laughing, and exploring the city together. Andrew was a very happy man, and he had Dr. Skull to thank for everything. He had found love, something that he had thought was impossible for so long. Looking back on those dark days, Andrew couldn't believe how much his life had changed. He was no longer the lonely and desperate guy he used to be. He had found love, and he was happy. He knew that Dr. Skull's spell had worked, and he was grateful for it. He had finally found his soulmate. And he knew that he would never let her go.